You're watching News First, and up next is a look at Action TV.
An external organisation was able to hold an event at the Nikila Bibila Vidyalaya in Naula Mathale today, disregarding the protests of the principal of the school and the Naula Zonal Education Director. This organisation was enabled to do this because the Chief Minister of the Central Province did not give due consideration to the protest lodged by the Principal and Zonal Education Director based on their past experiences regarding the trust placed by the authorities on the organisation. According to the Principal, this organisation had in 2011, with his permission, and forcefully in 2012, held a program to distribute scholarships to children from low-income families at the school. Yesterday, the Principal revealed to Action TV the unsuccessful yet appropriate measures that he had taken to prevent this from happening again. We are not at all satisfied with what they are passing off as a scholarship program. This is a business enterprise. The Principal has no power to take decisions regarding his school anymore. He cannot independently take decisions. Action TV revealed yesterday that there are problems surrounding the notices that had been put up for this event, which say that a large group, which includes the Chief Minister of the province, the Deputy Minister of Higher Education and a parliamentarian, will be attending this event. None of the public representatives or public officials listed on this notice participated at today's event. It could be that the organisers used reputed names which instill trust in the people in order to blow their project out of proportion or to cover up the irregularities. Individuals and organisations have a right to engage in social welfare projects. However, if this activity is not completely transparent and proper, then not only should the individuals or organisation be questioned, but the law of the land must be enforced against them. The attempt made by the principal of the Nikila Bibila Vidyalaya to prevent the questionable scholarship presentation program from taking place at his school is a commendable action on the part of a socially responsible, well-informed citizen. It is unclear as to whether the Chief Minister of the province disregarded these protests and allowed the event to go ahead because he considers this his private inheritance, or because he has complete faith and trusts this questionable scholarship program. The Chief Minister's absence at the event held today prevented an opportunity to clarify this matter.
The 6th edition of the News First Estlon Danamuthu Sayane, which was held at the Bandaranaike Mahavidyalaya in Wayangada, concluded this afternoon.
Many who attended the Danamuthu Sayane, which commenced at 9 this morning, were able to obtain the services of professionals whose expertise are required when constructing house free of charge. The program is very good. Though there are many architects, when we attend such programs, we are very well aware on how to construct a house. It is Sirasa that always does something good. It is impossible to gain such knowledge free of charge from anywhere.
We are grateful that such a program is organized in our area.
A program to repair water pipelines adjacent to the area in which the Danamuthu Sayane program is carried out was also implemented under the sponsorship of Estlon Lanka Private Limited.
The official website of the Group of 2003 of Royal College Colombo was launched yesterday.
The ceremony to mark the launch of the website was held at the Royal College Auditorium yesterday. In addition to the launch of the Group of 2003 website, the issuing of privilege cards to members of the Royal College Group of 2003 also commenced yesterday.
Thank you very much for the initiative you have taken. We are very happy to see new things coming up. So it's good to see young all-boy groups coming up with new projects, and I'm sure with all these projects you start up, the benefit comes to this great institution, Royal College.
Venerable Banagala Upatissatthara stresses on the importance of education in the Dhamma in light of the present situation plaguing the country.
prize-giving ceremony of the Sri Seelaratana Dhamma School in Sapuga Skanda was held this morning under the auspices of the chairman of the Sri Lanka Mahabodhi Society, Venerable Banagala Upatissa Thera. The event was held on the premises of the Yoshida Sokanji International School. This is a Buddhist country. The majority of those who live here are Buddhist. At the same time, there are people of other faiths who live here. Our country has faced ethnic problems on various instances in the past. The people of this country are peacefully looking on. They have not been troubled by these problems. This is when I thought that Dhamma schools are very important. These children are peaceful today because of those responsible citizens in the former era who went to Dhamma schools and obtained a good understanding of patience and peace.
A water supply project on Gunasekara Mawati in Denipitiya Valigama was declared open today under the auspices of Minister of Youth Affairs and Skills Development Dallas Alaha Peruma.
The water supply project was constructed at a cost of 300,000 rupees. It is not only in South India that there are conspiracies against this country. It is not only in South India that they go on processions and hold demonstrations. Jayalalitha used to be a good actress in South India. She acted as a lover with Ramachandran Karunanidhi. Now she is acting as a joker. We do not need to be troubled over this.
Today, Christians across the globe observe Easter Sunday, the day on which Jesus Christ is believed to have been resurrected. Christians in Sri Lanka also observed Easter Sunday today. Christians from across the globe flocked to the Old City in Jerusalem today to observe Easter Sunday. These devotees were able to observe Easter Sunday at the cave in which the body of Jesus Christ was laid after he was taken down from the cross. Easter Sunday was also observed in Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Pope Francis observed his first Easter Sunday as head of the Catholic Church today. The awards ceremony of the Institute of Western Music and Speech, or IWMS, was held at the PMICH yesterday.
The award ceremony was held to recognize students attached to the Institute of Western Music and Speech across the island. Special awards were also presented to those who obtained high grades in music and English examinations.
The way in which Sri Lankan students of music and drama and speech excel is just an amazing thing. There are so many talented musicians and actors and performers and in this country. I've been simply, to use the slang, blown away. And what I'm trying to say is you can compete with the West very, very well indeed. In fact, your drama and etc., you actually do it better than they do. And you speak the language, English, better than they do.
A memorial plaque was unveiled at the premises of the Sri Lanka Mali Association yesterday. The event was organized by the Sri Lanka Mali Association. The memorial plaque was erected in honor of the Mali armed forces and police personnel killed in action. The event held under the auspices of Major General Krishanta De Silva, Commander of Sri Lanka Army Volunteer Forces.
And now, may I invite Maulavi Aslam.